What's going on, guys? Dr. Brute7 signing in back with another tutorial video. So if you have checked out my previous tutorial video where I show you guys how to jailbreak the PlayStation 4, then you should know that this video is about installation of the package files on your PlayStation 4. I'm going to be providing you with the proper information about the stuffs that you guys need to know before downloading and installing the package files on your PlayStation 4 in order to avoid any kind of complications or frustration. There are different ways of installation of the package files. However, I'm only going to go with the most traditional method, which is installing them through USB devices or any external devices like hard drives. Make sure that you have formatted them in FAT32 or exFAT format. I would go with the exFAT because that will allow you to transfer files that are over 4 gigabytes. The very first thing that you guys need to understand is the format of the package files. There are two types of package files. One is the fake version, another one is the retail one, and the jailbroken PlayStation 4 can only install and run the fake package file formats. What I mean about the retail version is the ones that are bought legitimately from the PlayStation 4 and you have created a dump of that version. You won't be able to run them. The jailbroken PlayStation 4 is not capable of doing that. After that, you guys need to keep in mind about a couple of other stuffs, which includes the region and the editions. What I'm trying to mean is that the DLCs and updates needs to be of the same region and also needs to be of the same version. As you know that the games come in different versions. Some are standard edition, some are limited edition, some are GOTY edition. So if you have downloaded a GOTY edition of the base game, then the updates or DLCs or patches needs to belong to the GOTY edition. You won't be able to apply or install a standard edition's update or DLC on the GOTY edition. Also, they need to be of the same region. As you know that these games has different version codes, different region codes. Some are US, some are EUR, which is Europe, some are PAL version. So they also need to be of the same region. But you can still install the games from any region on your jailbroken PlayStation 4. You just have to ensure to install the corresponding DLCs and updates properly, like I've mentioned. Last but not the least, make sure that the title IDs of the updates and the DLCs matches as well. There are different editions of the game, so make sure that you are downloading the DLCs or updates of their versions only. This can be ensured by downloading the particular game and their updates from one source. However, it's not possible all the time and you might face incompatibility issues sometimes. What I'm trying to say is that if you have acquired the base version of a particular game from one source, and it might happen that you won't get the updates for that game from that same source, which will make you to look for another source. It might create some compatibility issues regardless of the same title IDs. However, there is a fix for that. I will cover that on a separate tutorial. Additionally, just download this app. It's called PS4 Package Viewer. It's a very essential tool which lets you to see all the details of the package file. Just go to the link in the description and download the RAR file, extract the contents, and you're going to see a folder. Inside that folder will be this one. You can just copy and paste this icon onto the desktop. And this here is what I'm talking about. So this is my package file that I've downloaded from a source. Please don't ask me about the source. Google is your friend. I cannot promote piracy. So once after downloading, you need to keep in mind about some stuffs. Do not change the name or title of the package file. Just keep it as it is. And sometimes you will see that these files comes in RAR format or zip format or 7Z format. Just keep them in one folder and extract them in that folder itself. Now, as I was saying, this is the package file. Just right click on it and go to open with, click on choose another app and browse to PS4 Package Viewer. Now just double click on the package file and it's going to open this one, and here you're going to get all the details of the game. So Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. If you look at the very bottom, it says patch fake. That means the jailbroken PlayStation 4 would be able to install and run this file. Second thing that you guys need to check for is the title ID, which it says CUSA12047. Now this is the most crucial part. Make sure that the DLCs or updates match with the title ID of the base game. They need to be of the same title ID. The DLCs or updates needs to be of the same title ID in order for them to work. Now this is what I was trying to mean. Sometimes they won't work, but like I've said, I'm going to show that on a separate tutorial video. So keeping all those in mind, I'm going to show you guys how to install the package files on your PlayStation 4. Alright guys, so here I am on the PlayStation 4. So just make sure that your PlayStation 4 is jailbroken. So after activating your jailbreak, go to settings, go to gold hen. Obviously you're going to have to insert your storage device where you have your package files copied. Go into package installer and then just install the package files. Here I have Dying Light 2, I already have it installed, so it's asking me to reinstall. So yeah, this is how you install package files. Another thing that I want to show you guys, these are the games that are the legitimate versions. This is what I'm trying to say. If you have bought these games from the PlayStation Store, this is what it's going to show. It's not going to be able to run on the jailbroken PlayStation 4. There is a lock sign here. Now, one last thing that you guys need to keep in mind, please make sure that you install the base version of the game first, followed by the DLCs and the updates and the other stuffs, because if you install the DLCs or patches or updates before the base version, they won't get activated, which will require you to go into notifications and look for them and activate them by pressing X. So I'm going to show you guys Dying Light 2 by running it a little bit, that it's working perfectly fine. And yeah, there you go. This is how you install package files on your jailbroken PlayStation 4. If you have found this tutorial useful, please make sure to drop in a like and subscribe. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to comment. I'm very much active on my channel. For now, Dr. Brute 7 signing off. Peace.